Welcome to your professional development induction. Your pathway to professional excellence. Today's agenda. Introduction. Who we are. Australian Sales Masters Training Company Client Services. The Sydney Children's Hospitals Network Course. Recognition Strategy, Recognition Prior Learning. Assessment Strategy. Support from Australian Sales Masters Training Company. Who is ASTC? We are a registered training organisation. All training services are supported by flexible assessment processes, allowing participants to achieve nationally recognised qualifications. Operating nationally. What does ASTC provide? In simple terms, to issue fully compliant nationally accredited qualifications. Certificate in Leadership and Management. ASTC Client Services. You have a designated SCHN Participant Support Officer, Marilyn Ferris. Options to credit transfer or obtain recognition of prior learning or RPL. Eligibility for credit transfer of some competences if you recently have completed all or any part of an accredited qualification. Eligibility to RPL some competences if you already have extensive workplace experience to satisfy the units of competency evidence requirements. Language literacy and numeracy. Completion of Year 10 or equivalent. Completion of other training, accredited or in-house. Workplace evidence. LLN robot. Certificate in Leadership and Management. This qualification covers workers reflects the role of SCHN team members working as developing and emerging leaders and managers. Outcomes include the ability to assume responsibility for your own performance. Provide leadership, guidance and support to others. Assume responsibility for organizing and monitoring the output of teams. Apply solutions to a defined range of predictable and unpredictable problems. Analyze and evaluate information from a variety of sources. Customization. Delivery is contextualized to the SCHN workplace. SCHN policy and procedure. Vocational words. SCHN procedures that need to be read, for examples, client management, WHS guidelines, infection control. Practice in what the participant may be required to listen and say in order to undertake and complete job role. What the participant has to read and write to maintain a high level of health services support, cleaning, knowledge. Schedule of delivery developed in consultation. Recognition prior learning. A process for RPL has been developed that promotes holistic, task-based assessment, and which focuses on relating assessment activities to actual job tasks. The focus of the holistic assessment process is to focus on demonstrated skills and knowledge, and is a process which does not rely solely on documentary evidence. It uses a combination of questioning, practical assessment, and supporting evidence to provide evidence of the participant's competence. Assessment strategies. 3 assessments to be utilized. AT1 class activities, to be conducted during contact hours at conclusion of unit delivery. AT2 knowledge test, to be conducted during contact hours at conclusion of unit delivery. AT3 workplace observation, this practical assessment will be during work hours. AT3 presentation, this practical assessment will be during work hours. AT4 third-party report, report from workplace supervisor to verify that consistently and over a period of time you can satisfactorily perform unit, learning, tasks by workplace supervisor. Where workplace assessment is required, this may be undertaken by observation of daily work activities, either by the assessor or a supervisor or manager. Questions and scenarios to assess your knowledge and understanding. Third-party validation, where someone familiar with your work role and work output is able to validate your knowledge and skills. Documents such as job roles, performance reviews, training and assessment records, or workplace documents that show what you can do. If you require additional support to complete the assessment, what options will be available? A designated SCHN Participant Support Officer, Marilyn Ferris, will be available to provide support including organizing trainer contact, over the phone, via email, scheduling, one-on-one prior to or after face-to-face delivery, one-on-one with the trainer on site on appointed alternate fortnights. How much time is required outside of classroom environment to complete the course? AT1 class activities, to be conducted during contact hours at conclusion of unit delivery. AT2 knowledge test, to be conducted during contact hours at conclusion of unit delivery. AT3 workplace observation, this practical assessment will be during work hours. AT3 presentation, this practical assessment will be during work hours. AT4 third-party report, report from workplace supervisor to verify that consistently and over a period of time you can satisfactorily perform unit learning tasks by workplace supervisor. If a learner is unable to access the e-learning modules, will there be any option to receive the course material as handout or book? Any necessary materials for the delivery will be provided. Hard copy form, copies provided to team lead for an absentee. Accessible online via portal specifically for SCHN. Due to rotating rosters, some learners won't be able to attend all of the face-to-face sessions. What is the support can be provided to keep up with the rest of the learners? It is critical that participants' staff should not be made to feel disadvantaged by non-attendance due to operational requirements. Trainers will accommodate for specific timing and participation. Due to sickness, operational requirement, and approved staff leave, may elect for self-paced delivery mode, and may work through the learning materials independently with facilitation provided. Alternatively, assistance may be provided in the scheduled learner support sessions on alternate fortnights. Catch-up sessions. Who are my trainers? Conduct whilst completing the Certificate 3 Health Support Services, cleaning. The teachers and training providers from Sales Masters are our guests and are on-site providing a service to deliver the course at CHW. Please treat them with the same respect that you would like to receive. Sales Masters will be meeting regularly with the administration manager to provide an update on individual students' progress, attendance in classes, and overall involvement and engagement during the course delivery. Should the teachers find any students not demonstrating the NSW Health core values of collaboration, openness, respect and empowerment, they will provide the feedback to management, and it will be managed under the NSW Health Code of Conduct. Sales Masters and the SCHN are focused on providing all students completing the course a safe and supportive learning environment. Where Training Services New South Wales receives a complaint, the student is asked whether they have raised their concerns with their training provider and whether the provider has responded. If the student asks for further assistance, the STS officer initially tries to resolve the issue through information and mediation.